Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot by Ketchu. I get with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what is being said about you. So pile number 1, you're going to be the red turquoise crystal. Pile number 2, moonstone crystal. And pile number 3, this beautiful crystal that I don't remember the name. Okay, so again, pile number 1, red turquoise crystal. Pile number 2, moonstone crystal. And pile number 3, this beautiful crystal here. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Pawan! Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot by Ketchu. I get with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the red turquoise crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? We have the Chariot. So you could be a Cancer here. I heard like moving on. There's that song Maya, and I forgot the guy's name. I think it's Masterpiece brother. His baby brother, if I'm not mistaken, or his cousin or something, who sings on, who's rapping in that song, Moving On. You're moving on from something, or you're moving on from someone. You're moving forward. You're leaving somebody behind. You're taking charge. You're taking action. You're forging ahead. People could be talking about like you're making moves. Okay. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, I can't make it up. 8 of Wands is also an action-oriented card. Okay, taking action, taking a leap of faith, moving forward, being courageous. So you're being courageous right now. So I feel like you're forging ahead with the Chariot and the 8 of Wands, where you're going somewhere, you're making moves, and someone or like people, a group of people could be talking about that. Some of them, they could be saying that you're foolish for doing that, even though the fool is not here. You're foolish for forging ahead, because I feel like you're paving the way, like you're going somewhere, you're doing something that has not been done before, and people could be talking about that. So yeah, we have Justice. So you could be a Libra here as well. We have another cardinal sign, so leadership qualities here. Okay, so initiative, you're taking initiative with the Justice card. You're forging ahead, you're making waves, and that's what's being said about you right now. Like you're doing something totally different, either totally different from your community, group of friends, family. You're doing something that is outside the box. It has never been done before. People are talking about that. They're talking about how brave you are, because a lot of people are saying that what you're doing, like I said, it could be foolish because it's like there's no guarantee that it's going to work. But because you're extremely confident in who you are with the knight, not the knight, with the Justice card and the Chariot, because these are self-starters, self-initiator signs, cardinal signs. So that's what I'm getting here, okay? What is being said about you? Ooh, 2 of Cups. Yeah, that's why I was getting like, I'll be moving on. So that Maya song. Yeah, like there's like a relationship that you're moving on from. You're finally dating again. That could be something. Or you're taking leaps of faith towards love. People could be talking about like a relationship that you're in right now, and that you're actually going forward with this person. It could be somebody from a different background than you, so people could be saying that you're foolish for doing that. You don't know if it's going to work. You guys have different cultures, different religion. There's some sort of difference here with the 2 of Cups. Some of you could be that, or like you're leaving somebody behind and you are dating again. Maybe you got divorced. Maybe you're a single parent. Maybe you just broke up with somebody, but it hasn't been like I don't feel like it's been like 5 days or something like that. It could be like, you know, a year that you've been single and now you're finally putting yourself out there. But it could have been like a nasty breakup or a nasty divorce, and that could be something that people are saying like you're foolish for moving on so fast. Take your time. Or it could also be an opportunity that requires you to travel with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe it requires you to travel to another country. And people could be saying that you're foolish, because the 2 of Cups could represent partnership as well. It doesn't have to be love. But there is definitely an energy of people talking about like you making moves, you moving forward, forging ahead. Like not, maybe you're signing some sort of contract here. But there's like some sort of financial opportunity that's being presented to you, or just an offer. It doesn't have to be financial. With the 2 of Cups, it could be a love offer that is extremely stable and reliable with the Ace of Pentacles upright. And people could be talking about like how you shouldn't take it, or that you're about to take it, and that if they were in your shoes, they wouldn't do it. But they're not in your shoes, so it doesn't matter. So, see, they don't want me to talk. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? What is being said about you? I'm also getting like you're not taking someone's offer. Like people could also be talking about, like, I feel like it's family members saying that you're leaving someone. So let's say if you're married, especially if you're a woman here, maybe you divorced your husband and your husband was cheating on you, but your husband was a millionaire or something, or your husband was financially stable. He had a really good job. He was paying for everything. He was a provider. However, he was a cheater, and you decided to leave him. And people could be saying like, why are you doing that? That's so silly. Like, I would stay with him even if he's cheated on me because he's a provider. And you're like, like, I'm not gonna allow somebody to bring me disease. Because it's like, okay, well, if you catch a disease that's uncurable, that money ain't gonna do anything for you because you can't cure it, right? So your wealth, your health is your wealth. So that's what I'm getting here for some of you, okay? And some of you, if you are a man, it could be like the same thing. You are with a woman, but you're the one who's a provider. But maybe this woman is just very attractive. She gets a lot of men who drool over her, but she's a cheater, or she's abusive, or she's crazy, or like, you know. And then you're like, I'm not staying with this woman. I'm about to leave. And then people could be saying that she's going to take half of your money. And you're like, okay, well, peace of mind is more valuable than this money. She could take it as long as she stays away from me. Like, there could be a situation like that. And people could be discussing this because there's something to do with money. And I feel like with the Strength card, you're being courageous here. Some people are like saying that you're wrong for doing this, and others are saying like you're brave for doing this, because like if they were in your shoes, they wouldn't know what to do, or they probably would have stayed in a situation that's not lucrative. Okay, so if you're not in a relationship, you're not married, you're not into that, like you're not going through any of those scenarios, it could be a job that you're in that could be paying you 6-figure. It's a really great job, but the management sucks. Okay, like toxic management, toxic workplace, toxic colleagues, and it's like, you know, getting to your health. And some of you are thinking or branching out to be your own boss with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Because you have the skill sets, you have the talent, and you're taking a leap of faith. So people could be talking about that, saying that it's foolish for you to do that, okay? So what is being said about you? What is being said about you right now? Oh, just one card. What is being said about you right now? Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So yeah, like there's some sort of offer that's being presented to you. Maybe like, let's say if like this is like a job and you're leaving this job to either go do your thing full-time, your business full-time, or going for like downgrading, like getting another job, but that doesn't pay as much, but there is opportunity for growth. So what is being said about you right now is that like the path that you're taking in your life is like something that people don't understand with the Chariot. Like you're moving to the beat of your own drums, you're following your own inner compass, and people don't understand why you're doing that, because your life is comfortable right now. So that's what I'm getting here. Your life currently, pile number one, is comfortable in the eyes of others. They're looking at you from the outside. They don't know what's really going on, like your challenges, your struggles that you're going, like that's going on in your current like life and your relationship. So they're assuming that why you're doing this, like why are you leaving this guy, why are you leaving this man, he's financially stable, why are you leaving this woman, she's so attractive, everybody wants her, why are you leaving this job, it's paying you like the best amount, why are you going to go with this person? It's like people are questioning everything that you're doing right now, because I'm getting like different scenarios, but it's about you moving forward, or like taking leaps of faith and being courageous. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, you're putting in the work. People could be talking about like your work ethics, how you are extremely invested in your business, because some of you have a business that you wanted to take off, but people could be discouraging you or saying that it's silly, like you should just stay at your job, like heavy on staying where you're at right now, because they feel like it's comfortable. Why do you want to change? Why do you want to leave? Okay, but it's like, but you're not happy where you are. You're not happy in the position that you are. You're not happy in the situation, the job, whatever it is. Because I'm just giving an example that I'm getting from Spirit, but I feel like this is something that maybe you're working on diligently behind the scenes, and people could be questioning like, why are you doing this? What is being said about you right now? Yeah, you're putting an ending to something, like you're changing something in your life with the Death card, like a cycle is ending for a new one to emerge. What is being said about you right now? Yeah, you're moving in silence, because a lot of people, they may just hear things, speculate, because maybe you already maybe some of you already left. Maybe you already left that job, and people could be talking about that, because now some of you already branched out and started your business with the Ace of Pentacles, and you're working diligently, you're working really hard. Some of you with the Page of Pentacles, you're starting from scratch. So you took a leap of faith. So it's like people are saying like, why would you do that when you're comfortable where you're at? But you're moving in silence with the High Priestess. What is being said about you right now? Yeah, we have the Star. You're definitely a source of inspiration. Even if you have haters talking crap, saying like they wouldn't do that, or naysayers, there's a lot of people that are rooting for you behind the scenes with the Star, because you are definitely a source of inspiration with the Star card. You're doing something different, unique. Okay, you're not doing the same thing that people in your family are doing. You're not settling. Yeah, we have the Emperor. That's what I was getting, like some of you are becoming your own bosses here. You have your own business here. And we have 3 cardinal signs now. 2 fixed signs, 3 cardinal signs, because we have Cancer twice, Libra and Aries. So you're definitely taking charge. You're taking control of your life, okay? You're doing things differently. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone, and people are like, you stepping outside your comfort zone and doing something that's not by the book is making other people uncomfortable in your community, okay? What is being said about you right now? What is being said? Just one card. What is being said about you? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you're definitely an alchemist here. You're calm, cool, and collected under pressure. People could be talking about how like the risk that you're taking right now is extremely stressful. but you're handling it well. What is being said about you? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You are a very grounded individual. You're not budging. Some people have tried to discourage you or talk to you out of, like, you know, trusting your own inner compass, and you're not listening. There could be saying that you're stubborn. What is being said about you right now? Yeah, we have the World card. Yeah, you ended a cycle. Some of you, I feel like it could be any, like, situations that I've mentioned, like either it's work, it could even be like a living arrangement. Maybe you have a roommate that is like a messy roommate, a roommate that doesn't clean, that doesn't like to pay half the rent. Maybe they come up short at times, and you have to make up the slack, take up the slack, and then you're like, what's the point? Like, why am I going to stay here with you if I have to always pay full rent? You're living off of me, so let me just dip, you know? And people could be saying like, no, it's a good living arrangement. Yeah, sometimes people can't pay the rent. You have to deal with that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay? But you're putting an ending to something, okay? You're ending a cycle. You've graduated, like, spiritually, okay, with the World card. What is being said about you right now? What is being said? Yeah, you're definitely investing. What is being said about you? Yeah, Ten of Wands. People could be saying like you're difficult, or you're challenging, or you're challenging people's beliefs of what is possible. You're challenging the status quo. Like, people are not liking what you're doing right now because it's making them feel uncomfortable, because you're not following their lead. You're not following the traditional path. You're doing something totally different, outside the box. So it could be like your career, like you branching out and becoming a full-time, maybe content creator, okay? Maybe you're a full-time YouTuber. Maybe you had a 9-to-5, and then you're saving your money so that way you could do your YouTube full-time, like, and now you're actually doing it, and people are saying that it's silly for you to do that. It's not a guarantee that you will always make money. But the same thing with a job, it's not guaranteed that you'll stay there forever. Like, you don't know, the next day you could get fired. You know what I mean? Like, so it's never a guarantee either. So what is being said about you? What is being said about you? Just one card. Yeah, Temperance. Like, you're very calm, cool, and collected in all of this. Like, some people are admiring your patience. They're admiring your drive. What is being said about you right now? Yeah, you're moving forward. You made a decision already with the Two of Wands, and you're forging ahead. Some of you, like I said earlier, it could be like you're traveling. You have to move to another country for a job or something like that, and people could be saying like, why are you going to do that? You don't even know if you're going to keep the job. But it's like, you're on an adventure. I don't feel like you have any children here, my pal number one. And even if you do, you thought this through. You planned things out. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. We have like cardinal signs. Cardinal signs, they plan things out. They're not impulsive, okay? But they just take risks. They believe in themselves. They're confident in their abilities. And you are. But they're not seeing it like that. They're seeing as you being like, as you being foolish for taking that leap of faith. So what is being said about you right now? I just seen the Devil. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. What is being said about you? Just one card. What is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. Confusion energy. Like, they're talking about how you have so many options that you should, like, you know, think things through before you take a leap. You're moving too fast with the Seven of Cups. They could be just envious of your opportunities. They want to limit your opportunities, okay? Especially if you're young here. So what is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, we have child. Some of you, you could have a child, or there's like a brand new opportunity. There's an energy of innocence here. We have, okay, no, just one card. What is being said about you? Ooh, unexpected income. This is like giving me like the Wheel of Fortune type of energy. Okay. Yeah, like you're about to receive unexpected income, or you've received unexpected income. They could be saying that it's a fluke, that you're gonna come back. It's not gonna last. They're just speaking negatively on your plans. What is being said about you? Ooh, we have marriage. So you see, that's why I was going like, some of you, I'm getting like, that person, when I was talking about like if you're dating somebody from a different country or different background, religion, you guys are going to get married. People could be talking about that. People could also be saying that the reason why you're marrying this person is because you got pregnant or something, but I don't feel like that's the case though. That's just them running their mouth, jealous. They're jealous because I feel like the person, like if you're about to get married, this person that you're getting married to is wealthy. And if it's not marriage, because it could just represent a contract, a union between two parties. Okay, so what I'm getting here with the marriage card, if you're not getting married, you're not in a relationship, it could be like just a new financial opportunity, unexpected financial opportunity that requires you to take a leap of faith. That's what I was getting, like you moving to another country. And some of you could have told your family and they're the one discussing this among themselves. And it's like, I feel like it's like a big deal. What is being said about you? Ooh, we have imprisonment. You taking that leap of faith, you moving, you taking that leap is causing somebody to be imprisoned, okay? Somebody's concerned about that. Somebody's stuck in their mind, stuck in their head about you. Somebody's concerned about your life choices. They don't like how you're living your life because it's not in alignment with what they believe. I just seen sudden wealth. I'm telling you. What is being expectation? I don't like that. It's like somebody's expecting something bad to happen. And it's like, no, why don't you be optimistic? Or like there's something about you and the way that you're living your life is causing somebody to feel some type of way about it. It could be like a parent, it could be a sibling. Like you're living your life in a different way and you're being like you're successful at it. It's not like you're struggling, because I'm not getting that. But they feel like they want to bring you down. They don't like that. Somebody's trying to control your life by speaking negatively over you or putting doubt in your plans. Somebody feels imprisoned. They're concerned about that. They're concerned about you getting married or getting a contract. That's what's being said about you right now. People could be talking about this too, like how someone else is concerned about your life, especially if you are divorced. Maybe your ex-husband or ex-wife is concerned about your new partner. Maybe they want to get back with you, but some of you are like, I'm good, yo. I'm moving forward in my life. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, Bell 2. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 2, you picked the moonstone crystal. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 2. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, we have Knight of Wands. Ooh. People could be talking about, I heard stalking as well. People could be stalking you right now. You're definitely in the spotlight with the Knight of Wands, but people could be... people don't want to invite you places because they feel like you're going to steal their man, steal their girl with the Knight of Wands. This is like, you know, Knight of Wands is player energy. It's a flighty energy. I don't know. Somebody is like talking about like how like somebody's man or woman wants you, okay? Like your name is being brought up in conversations with like members of the opposite sex or same sex, depending on your sexual orientation. But people are like... somebody is nervous about you being invited to a party, being invited to a gathering, an event, because like somebody's spouse, somebody's boyfriend, girlfriend wants you or likes you or is attracted to you with the Knight of Wands, okay? People could be talking about that, and like somebody could be saying that you're a homewrecker or something, because that happened before where someone else, a spouse, wanted you, but you didn't sleep with the person. Like you were not even interested. It's just that the person wanted you, and it's like, it's not your fault if they don't have self-control. So what is being said about you right now? Yeah, you see, I'm telling you, Three of Cups could represent a celebration, a party, a gathering. With Seven of Wands, like you're being blocked, like somebody does not want to invite you. There could be like a wedding coming up or somebody's wedding, but then I feel like the person that they're marrying is like a cheater or somebody who has wandering eyes. So they could be like intimidated by you. They don't want you at the wedding. Like, you don't know that somebody does not want to invite you to their wedding or invite you to their party or their gathering because of their partner. You're being blocked. That's what's being said about you right now. Or like people could be saying that you're being defensive about like a party, or like you don't want to go. Maybe you already know that somebody has like ill feelings towards you. They feel some type of way about you. Maybe they think that you slept with their man or something. People could be running their mouth about that, because the Knight of Wands is like player energy. And then there's some sort of party that you're blocked from, like you're not invited. And people are questioning like why you're not being invited to the party. What is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Magician. Yeah, there's something about manipulation. Somebody's manipulating the situation. They're trying to make you look like the bad guy in the story. It could be a friend of yours. Maybe you blocked this friend because I feel like you blocked a friend, and this friend is telling people like they have to come up with an excuse, right? They have to tell people why you guys are not talking anymore. That's what I'm getting here. There's a friend around you that you've blocked, or you distance yourself because maybe their man or their woman wanted to date you. They try to kiss you. They try to do something. And then you're like, whoa, I'm not about that life. Like, I'm not that person. You got the wrong one. Maybe you told your friend about it, and then they try to deny it, or trying to say like you the one who came on to their man or their girl. And you're like, whoa, I'm not about that life. So maybe they didn't invite you to their wedding, but they're trying to manipulate the situation to make you look like you're the player, the home wrecker. Because people could be asking like, oh, where's pal number 2? I thought they were going to be at your baby shower. Or where's pal number 2? I thought they were going to be at your bachelor party. Like, where are they? I thought they were going to be your bridesmaid, your best man. Like, no. They're trying to lie and make it seem like you're the one at fault. So people are questioning this person. What is being said about you right now? What is being said about you right now? Yeah, we have the Chariot. So this person could be telling people that you're traveling, you're moving forward, or like they're trying to like diffuse the situation. Because I feel like when people are asking this person like why are you not inviting them, they could have been like, they could have said like, oh, you try to sleep with a person, you try to like, you know, kiss or whatever it is that they're trying to say, right? And people are like, I don't know, like pal number 2 is not that person. Like I've had them around my man or my girl, and they never made a move. They've never done that. That's like, people are questioning this person, so they have to manipulate and say, oh no, pal number 2 is like moving forward, they're traveling. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Like somebody's talking about like how you rejected them, that you start traveling. Like somebody doesn't want to admit the fact that they're insecure about you. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody's insecure about your presence, you being around their man, you being around like you coming around. Let's say this is somebody who's single, okay? Every time you come around, you get all the attention, and they don't like that. So they're trying to create a scenario where they're trying to paint you out to be the bad guy, and that's the reason why they don't want to invite you. There's somebody that just stopped talking to you. Some of you, you don't even know why this person stopped talking to you. It just out of nowhere stopped calling you, stopped messaging you. This could be somebody who may have gotten married, or like they got married and they never told you they got married. Okay, and this person could be saying to people, oh, you broke their heart, or you moved away with the 3 of Wands, like maybe you relocated. This could be somebody from your hometown talking about you, mentioning your name, and people are like, your name is being brought up in conversation, like, yo, what happened to pal number 2? I thought you guys were really good friends. I thought you guys were like, best friends, like, we're cool like that. That was a close friend of yours. This person is telling people that you rejected them with the 3 of Swords, you moved away, you stopped talking to them, you blocked them, but in actuality, this person cut you off because they were insecure. I really feel like it's over a man or over a woman. You see, I can't even speak. This person does not want me to speak because they don't want you to know that. That's what's being said about you right now. Like people are talking about like, yo, they're questioning this person because they're like, but they never did this before. So why would they do this now? Like they've never tried to come onto your boyfriend or your girlfriend. They've never, like, you know, tried to do something to make you feel uncomfortable around them. Like, why would they do this now? So people are really questioning, like pushing it. So this person is trying to find a way to make it seem like, nah, you guys don't know her like that, or you don't know him like that. So what is being said about you right now? Yeah, we have the Hierophant. The thing is, even if this person is talking crap about you, people are speaking highly of you with the Hierophant, because I feel like people are following you on social media. People, like, I feel like people are defending you, because the Seven of Wands is also about defending, right? Protecting. So with the Hierophant, people could be saying to this person, but yo, like, they have like very good morals and character. Like, this person wouldn't do that. They're not about that life. But somebody is really pressing the fact that they're, yeah, no, you don't know her like that. Like, they would do that. They betrayed me. They backstabbed me. They hurt me. But people are saying, but no, that's not true. This is the Hierophant. This is somebody who has high standards. Somebody who has high morals. Somebody who is, like, you know, wise. So what is being said about you right now? What is being said about you right now? It's like a friend that you don't talk to anymore because they're the one who reject you because they're jealous. What is being said about you right now? What is being said about you right now? Yeah, the Two of Swords. I feel like you start distancing yourself as well with the Two of Swords. Like, now you're just like, maybe you came to term that this person doesn't like you anymore, or doesn't want to be your friend anymore, and you accepted it with the Two of Swords. Like, you're indifferent to it. This person could be saying that you don't care anymore. What is being said about you right now? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. This person could be saying that you're acting like brand new or cocky, arrogant with the Four of Pentacles. You're keeping them at a distance, but it's like you're talking crap. You're like, basically this is the affirmation of character. Like, this person's like making up stories about you that's not even true, trying to paint you out to be the bad guy, when in actuality this person's just intimidated by you. There's something that you're doing right now, my pal number 2, that is causing this person to feel inferior to you. So either like you have something major that you're doing, maybe you have like a business going on, maybe you have, like, you know, you're a content creator, you're making waves, you're making moves, and this person, if they were to come, like, if you were to come around them once more, they will feel inferior because they don't feel like they're doing as good as you or as much as you are. Okay, so what is being said? Yeah, the Tower, and then we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you've changed tremendously, and this person does not know how to act, because when you have the Queen of Wands, like, it's like confidence, okay, self-assured. That's what's being said about you right now. Like, people are speaking highly of you to this person, but it's rubbing them the wrong way. Like, this person really wants to paint you out to be something or someone that you're not, in order to feel validated in their feelings, for them to feel inferior or to feel threatened by you, because this is somebody who feels threatened by you. They were always threatened by your potential, and I feel like a lot of you are tapping into your potential, and that's the reason why this person is trying to cause you to look a different way in front of others. But with the Queen of Wands, they could be saying that you're overly confident, you're cocky. We have the Nine of Cups. They could be saying that you're selfish because you always go for your wish fulfilled no matter what. Because the Queen of Wands, she does things no matter what. Like, she's like a go-getter. So she's willing to go above and beyond no matter what happens. Like, she's willing to put in the work, right? But with the Nine of Cups, somebody could be saying that you're selfish. Like, you always go towards your wish fulfillment. You put your own needs above other people's needs. And it's like, okay, well, whose needs are you supposed to put above yours? Who else? Unless, like, if it's not God, who else? If you don't have kids, if you're not married, who else's needs are you supposed to put above yours? You know, like, this person is really trying so hard to make you look like the bad guy. Like, you have an old friend, childhood friend, high school friend, college friend that is extremely insecure, and they're like really talking bad about you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, life of luxury, abundance. That's what is being said about you. Like, you're living a life of luxury, you're living a life of abundance, like, you're doing really well. And this is what's bothering this person, because maybe at one point in time you weren't doing well and they were doing better than you, so they felt like, okay, this is like the scale was in their favor, right? It was tipping in their favor, so they felt comfortable having you around. Now that the scale is no longer tipping in their favor, and then you're doing better than them, they have a problem with you, and they're really trying to justify their behavior towards you as to why you're not invited to the wedding, why you're not invited to the baby shower, why you never come around anymore, why they don't talk about you anymore. It's like they're really trying to make it seem like you're the bad guy, but it's because you are in the Nine of Pentacles. You're getting your wish fulfillment, you're living the life of luxury, and this person is upset. What is being said about you right now? What is being said about you? We have the Hangman. Yeah, like somebody's saying that you're acting indifferent, you don't care. They're saying that they reached out to you. This person's telling people that they reached out to you, but you never answered them. But it's like, okay, like you're talking crap and then you want me to reconcile with you. Like, how does that make sense? I feel like this is somebody that you haven't spoken to in years. It could be like 10 years, 5 years, but it's been a minute since you last spoke to this person. What is being said about you right now? What is being said about you right now? Yeah, you see the Queen of Wands again. Like this person could be saying that you're overly confident, you're too cocky, you're arrogant, you think you're all that because you're like, you know, you're stepping into your power. At one point in time, maybe when you were around this person, you didn't know your worth, you didn't know your power, and this person was comfortable with you in that energy. It was comfortable for them because it's like there's no competition. Now they see you as competition with the Seven of Wands. This is like a friend. I'm telling you, it's like an old friend that you no longer talk to, and you forgot about them because, like I said, it's been like years, so you don't really care. It's somebody from your hometown, because I feel like you moved with the Chariot, like you're not in the same city. So that's the reason why they're questioning, like, you know, why they don't come around, why they haven't visited you, why they're not calling, why you guys don't talk to each other on the phone, like, you know, and like special moments, like milestone in your life and in this person's life, they were never around. So it's like people are questioning like why they're not around you, and this person's really trying to say that you became like cocky or arrogant. What is being said about you right now? What is being said? What is being said about you? We have the Hermit. You ghosted them. That's what they're telling people. You ghosted them, you acting brand new, you don't want to talk to them anymore, you cut communication, you cut them off, but in actuality, it's them. They're the one who cut you off because they were insecure. This is somebody who was about to get married, or like when they cut you off, they were about to get married and they didn't want to invite you to the wedding, so they cut you off. And then this person is trying to make it seem like, oh, you're the one who cut them off. That's why they never invited you to the wedding, but it's them. The whole time it was them because of their insecurities. Maybe they were afraid that their husband or their wife like would like you more and leave them for you. There was like this energy here, and this person does not want to admit the truth to themselves that that's the reason why they cut you off. But they're trying to make it seem like you're the bad guy. You're the one who cut them off. People are questioning and asking this person like, what's up with pile number 2? We haven't seen pile number 2 in a while. What is being said? Wow, 5 of Swords. Oh, crap. This person's talking mad crap about you with the 5 of Swords. This person's angry. They're cussing. Like, you know, they're really, like I was saying, deformation of character. Like, I feel like the last time you spoke to this person, you guys got into an argument or some harsh words was said with the 5 of Swords, and this person is, like, really taking this to heart. You told them the truth about themselves, and they didn't like it. And you decided to dip, you decided to, like, this person could be saying that you're the one who said something. Like, it's like, basically, it's like your words against theirs, but it's like, you're not even there to defend yourself. So this person has, like, the upper hand as, like, so they think. But in actuality, this person is not, like, they're not being honest with themselves. They really want to make you look like the bad guy. Some of you, if it's not a friend, it's a family member. Like, people are asking, like, why you guys are not talking? Like, what's the truth? What's the story behind it? And they're trying to say, like, oh, you're trying to steal their man. You're trying to sleep with their man. When some of you, if it's like a family member, it was the other way around. It was the other way around. They're the one who tried to steal your man or sleep with your man. And you're like, okay, well, if you want him, you could have him. But I don't want him back. And it's like, I feel like the fact that, like, let's say if they try to do that, you decided to leave because you're like, I'm not fighting over no man. Like, if that's what you want to do to feel better about yourself, then go ahead and do that. If that's who you are. And then maybe from there you never spoke to this person again. Okay? Or like some of you, it could be like a situation where this person was like draining you of your energy. They always had a problem. They always had an issue. They couldn't stand on their own 2 feet, and they were always depending on you emotionally or physically for support. And it was like overwhelming for you. And you're like, okay, you know what? You need to help yourself. You need to do things on your own. And instead of like this person, like, you know, taking your advice, they got bitter, they got mad and started like bashing you, saying that you're a bad friend, you're a bad sister, cousin, or you're selfish for putting yourself first. But it's like this person was draining you. So what is being said about you? Yeah, 4 of Cups. There is an energy of like missed opportunities, sadness here coming from this person. Somebody's in regret because it's catching up to them. The lie is catching up to them because every year this person is like switching up the lies. Again, people are like, but last year you said this. Now you're saying that. Like, which one is it? What is being said about you right now? Ooh, bad health. Ooh, somebody's in bad health. Somebody's like, I feel like somebody could be in bad health and they could be saying that you're not coming to see them. Like, there's some sort of like, ooh, somebody's like getting karma for running their mouth on you. What is being said about you? Yeah, ooh, we have imprisonment and sudden wealth. Ooh. While you're going, like, people are talking about that. Like, I feel like people are questioning this person because they're like, their life is crumbling down with the bad health and imprisonment. It doesn't have to be exactly like them in prison, but it could be like in their mind, their health is deteriorating while your wealth is increasing. Because they said something about you that was like so like out of character. They shouldn't have said that. And I feel like it's catching up to them now. And people are starting to put 2 and 2 together. Like, now you're doing well with your life, with the sudden wealth, with the 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. And this person, we have distant horizon. Somebody's going to want to come talk to you. I feel like this is like your family. I feel like this is like your family or a friend that you considered family. And people are questioning, like people in this person's family are questioning them. Because it's like they may have talked so much crap about you that like now, like how, like, you know, they were talking crap about you when they cut you off, right? And now their life is showing a different story. Like how they were talking crap about you, how they were saying that your life is going to turn out. Their life started turning out like that. While you're abundant with a sudden wealth, and something is going to be communicated to you in a distant horizon. So what is being said about you right now? What is being said about you? Yeah, you took a different pathway. You took a different route in life. And this is why your life is abundant. People are starting to realize this. Like the truth, you're being vindicated. That's what's happening right now. You're being vindicated from this person's lies. Because like I said, defamation of character. This person was really trying to talk crap about you, but you weren't there to defend yourself. So people actually believe it. But like, it's like something is resurfacing now where people are starting to question this person. Like they're drilling them. And it's like, yo, so the whole time you lied about pile number 2, the whole time you were making up stories about them, you were destroying this person's character. You said some nasty thing about them, and now your life is deteriorating. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? We have house. Yeah, somebody is losing their stability while you are gaining. While somebody's deteriorating, your life is improving. That's what's being said about you right now. But what is being said specifically is that someone who has talked crap about you is experiencing karma. And people are starting to realize this because of what they said about you. And this is why I was getting like, it's either like a close friend where, you know, your family knew their family and their family knew your family. Or it's like a family member that was talking crap about you, trying to make you seem like the bad guy. And then you decided to distance yourself from your family. So that way you could let the story play out. And now the story is being played out and you're being viewed as the innocent one while they're the guilty party. You're being vindicated, my pile number 2. I'm telling you. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 2. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 3, you picked this crystal and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous spiral or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 3. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Wow, we have the Ace of Swords. Some sort of truth came out about you. People are seeing you clearly now with the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of lies or deception that was going around, and that has been cleared, and you didn't have to do a thing with the Ace of Swords. It's like just by you behaving the way that you normally do, being your true self, authentic self, has like cleared the air, okay? Some sort of like gossip or like somebody malicious was spreading around about you. You see, I can't even speak. Is like being cleared out with the Ace of Swords. People are seeing you as the truth, okay? What is being said about you? We have the Eight of Wands. They're talking about how courageous you are with the Eight of Wands, okay? I'm also getting like an energy of you taking charge, taking action, daring to dream big and walking to the beat of your own drums with the Eight of Wands. Like you're a go-getter. Yeah, you're being praised with the Six of Wands. Public recognition. People are speaking highly of you. This is what I'm getting here. This is what is being said about you. Like people are speaking highly of you. People are praising you behind your back for like actually taking charge with the Eight of Wands, stepping into the unknown, being brave. Like there is an energy of bravery here, okay? And what I'm also getting with like the Six of Wands is that you're being viewed as somebody who is like stepping into your power and actually doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like you're not like cutting corners, because some people could be saying that like the reason for your success is because you're cutting corners. And you see, I can't even speak. Like they don't want you to know that, because now you're being like, people are defending you behind your back with the Ace of Swords because they see the truth. They see you clearly. They see that everything that you have been doing was like, you know, you were always authentic from the jump. You were not pretending. You are who you say you are. Okay, so what is being said about you? Yeah, we have the King of Cups. You're definitely emotionally intelligent. You handle a situation very well. It was like a situation that was sent to destroy you or to distract you or to like some sort of like distraction here with the King of Cups. Like somebody may have done something purposely in order to make you look like the bad guy or to make you look crazy, but you handle yourself so gracefully that now people are starting questioning this person's motive. So it could be somebody in the workplace, somebody in your environment, somebody in your family that is out to get you. Like this is somebody that's definitely out to get you, that's trying to make you look like the bad guy. But the more and more that they try to do that, the more and more their character is being revealed, and the more and more your character is being revealed with the Ace of Swords. And this is the reason why people are praising you, okay? What is being said about you? What is being said about you? What is being said? Yeah, you're a master manifester. You're very skilled at what you do. With the Magician here, you could be a Gemini or a Virgo. You outsmarted your enemies, okay? Like there's somebody who was secretly plotting against you and you outsmarted this person. People may not be talking about this part that you outsmarted this person, but they could definitely talking about how you are so clever. You are extremely clever with the Magician. Magician is like a very clever energy, very smart energy, because it's Mercury, okay? So the mind. So you outsmarted this person and they are shook, okay? This person is kind of livid because now they're being seen as who they truly are, the bad person, the envious person, okay? The bad mind, okay? So they're being viewed like the way that they were trying to portray you, and that's why they don't want me to speak, because I keep stuttering and I don't have a stutter. So it's like somebody is like eating their words. They have to eat their words now because the truth about you has been revealed. What is being said about you? Yeah, you're even tempered. You're resilient, you're powerful and magnetic. That's what's being said about you right now. You're definitely stepping into your power. Could be work related, heavy on the workplace. You may have had like a hidden enemy at work, somebody who was competing against you, somebody who was trying to basically dominate you. There's an energy of like this person trying to outshine you, outdo you, but it didn't work. It didn't work in their favor. Like it made them look like a hater in the workplace. Or if this is like not a workplace situation, it could be like a neighbor or a family member, somebody who was running their mouth on you, and now it's like they're being caught in a lie, and now you're being seen as the real one. Okay, you're even tempered here. That's what's being said about you right now. Like I said, you handle the situation very well, because this person, what they set out for you was for you to behave in a way where it's going to damage your reputation or make you look like the crazy one. That's what they were trying to do, but you didn't. With the King of Cups, like you were emotionally intelligent, and you were very mature. Okay, you were in control of your emotions with the King of Cups, and that's what this person didn't want. That's what's being said about you right now, like how you were in control of the situation. Maybe there were people that knew this person was talking crap about you, or was like planning something devious towards you, and it didn't work out in their favor. And people could be just talking about how you handle the situation with grace. I keep hearing that you handle the situation with grace, and they're so proud of you with the Six of Wands. That's why they're praising you. Some of you are going to get like a promotion or something. So what is being said about you? Yeah, wow, we have the Hierophant and we have the Queen of Wands. You could be a Gemini, I was gonna say Gemini, Virgo, Cusper. Gemini, Taurus, Cusper here, but people are praising you with the Hierophant. They're speaking highly of you, saying that you are somebody, a woman or a man of your word. You have high values, high morals here with the Hierophant. You are somebody who operates with integrity. You're very confident in your abilities with the Queen of Wands, okay? And this person was really trying to damage your reputation, damage your character, and make you look like the crazy one. I keep getting like somebody who's trying to make you look like you're crazy. And it didn't work out like that. This is what I'm getting here. And this person is actually feeling some type of way about the fact that it didn't work out in their favor. Like the way that they were trying to portray you didn't turn out like that. And this person now have to eat their words, and people are looking at them like they're vicious, that like they're like bad character, immoral. Okay, so what is being said about you? Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Maddest touch here. But what is being said about you right now is that you are a resource, a great resource for your company. Especially if this, like, I really feel like this is like a workplace situation, guys. Like in your workplace, like people are talking about how you are an extreme resource, an amazing resource. Like you're reliable, trustworthy with the Ace of Pentacles. Like you bring a lot of like, I'm getting like you bring a lot of abundance everywhere you go. What is being said about you? We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're very, like, you're easy to work with the Knight of Cups. That's what's being said about you. Yeah, you're easy to work with. You're a great team player. What is being said about you? We have the Seven of Swords. You see, somebody's trying to say that you're deceptive, but you're extremely strategic here. You strategize, like you really played your cards right. Like, you know your pieces well. Like, you know, you played chess. Well, this person's always playing checkers. You're playing chess. You checkmate this person, and this person's livid. Like people are talking about how you outsmart. I'm telling you, you outsmarted this person. Like I feel like maybe some of you saw this person in a dream. You had a revelation about this person. Maybe you had maybe you did a reading for yourself, and then you saw it in your cards that this person was being deceptive, and you move strategically in order to counteract this. What is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Sun card. You're extremely confident, powerful. That's what's being said about you right now. You're very confident in your abilities. You're very strong-minded. Yeah, like people are talking about that. But somebody could be saying that you're a show-off with the Sun card because you're getting a lot of attention, but you're being praised right now. Whether it's at work, in your family, or your neighborhood, but I feel like heavy in the workplace. Somebody in your workplace was like trying to make you to be the bad guy. They're trying to like paint you into something that you're not in order to get a promotion. It has something to do with some sort of like lucrative opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles that this person wanted. But now with the Six of Wands, you're being praised, like because of how you handle yourself, how you maneuver. What is being said about you? Wow, we have the Ace of Cups. Like, people are talking about how you have a healthy amount of self-love. Okay, you have high standards for yourself. Like, you're not going to behave in a way that you know is not conducive to your growth. We have 3 aces here. We're only missing the Ace of Wands. So this is like positive energy. You have a positive disposition to you with the Sun card, and that's what's being said about you right now. You're definitely a pleasure to work with. Okay, people are speaking highly of you. Even if this person is trying to talk crap, people don't listen to them, because the truth has been revealed with the Ace of Swords. The truth about you and this person, the whole situation, has been revealed. What is being said about you? Ooh, you see, you have amazing work ethics here with the 8 of Pentacles. You work hard. You're meticulous in your approach. You're methodical in the way that you do things. Okay, you're dedicated. Your work speaks for itself. I really feel like you're about to get a promotion, my pal, number 3. Like, this is like workplace. Somebody really wanted to take your spot. Somebody's envious of how people love you, like the higher ups, like the people in the senior leadership, like people in the senior leadership positions. They love you, they praise you, and they love your work ethics with the 8 of Pentacles, and they speak highly of you behind the scenes. And this could be somebody who may not be in a leadership position, like they may not be like a senior leader, but they could be in a leadership position. So you might be a position right underneath this person that's talking crap about you at work. But this person is afraid of you leveling up to a leadership position, because they know once you get to that leadership position, you will continue to excel, while this person is going to stay at the same level because they don't really have your work ethics like that. What is being said about you? We have the 6 of Pentacles. You have a generous spirit. That's like, you know, like this person, even if they talk crap, they can't do anything about it, because like the way that you're being viewed in high regards with the 6 of Pentacles. You're extremely resourceful. You know how to do things. You know how to troubleshoot. This is what I'm getting here. Yeah, like extremely resourceful here. Okay, so what is being said about you? What is being said about you? We have, okay, no, just one card. What is being said about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. Just one card. What is being said about you? Just one, please. Thank you. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The odds is always in your favor. This person could be complaining, saying that it's not fair, that it's unfair. They could be complaining to people, but people are not listening. It's like falling on deaf ears, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. But you are highly fortunate here. You're highly favored with the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is like always protecting you. It's like the wheel is always turning on your side, because you are a good person at your core. Okay, yes, you may make mistakes and stuff like that, but you're not an evil person. You're not a bad mind person. You don't purposely do things in order to hinder someone else's growth. You don't cheat. You don't, like, you know, you don't do things to win. You don't play dirty. You play fair. And that's the reason why Spirit is always blessing you. And this is why this person, they're livid that their plan for you has failed. Like the pit that they dug for you, they fell in it. Now they have some explaining to do about their behavior. Okay, what is being said about you? Yeah, like you're a great team player. I'm telling you, 3 of Pentacles. You are a collaborative individual. So it's kind of hard for people to believe what this person's saying, because you collaborate very well with your other teammates. You collaborate very well with everybody else but this person. But they have a track record of not working well with others. You're not the only one, but they have it out for you, because they are intimidated by you, intimidated by your work ethics. They're intimidated by the fact that you're loved very, like, greatly in the workplace. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? We have the World card. Okay, yeah, you're a well-accomplished individual. You bring a lot to the table. That's why you're being viewed as a resource here for your company. Like, you're not somebody that they want to lose. This is what I'm getting here. This person that's like competing against you, because this is definitely giving competition vibes, okay? They're not as valuable as they think they are, and that's another reason why they're kind of like intimidated by you. The value that you bring to the table is unmatched, because like you are extremely knowledgeable here. You're a great team player. You're efficient with the 8 of Pentacles. You're productive, okay? You're very skilled. So it's like there's so many things that you bring to the table, while this person may just have like a title and longevity in the company. So they may not really bring any value. They may have been working there longer than you have, but the value that you bring to the table is like outmatched. Like it outmatches this person. Like this, it doesn't compare. So it's like they know that. So that's why they fear you. That's why they're intimidated by you. That's why they're trying to damage your reputation. What is being said about you? We have, I'm telling you, somebody trying to put an ending to what you got going on. We have the death card. Now we have coffin. But this situation is done. Okay, you don't have to worry about it anymore because this person is like, it's turning back on them. Ooh, you see this person's pissed. This person's pissed. They're pissed. Yeah, you see, great fortune. That's what fell on the floor. What is being said about you? What do we have here? Ooh, somebody is in despair. You see coffin? This is this person's energy. They are in despair. This person tried to put an ending to something for you and it didn't turn out like that. It turned out the way that they were hoping it would. And now they are in despair. This person is stuck, trapped in fear. What is being said about you? What is being said? We have mature woman. Yeah, somebody was trying to put you in a desperate situation, but you handled yourself very well with the mature woman. Like, people are seeing how mature you are for your age. Like, I'm telling you, you handle a situation so well that people are impressed. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Just one card. We have message of concern. This person is concerned about like how you're being praised. This is like this person's energy because like they were not expecting you to handle them the way that the way that you did, and now they are in despair because now you're being praised. They're concerned. What is being said about you? Yeah, toil and labor. You're a hardworking individual. You're very skilled and you're very talented. So it's kind of hard for this person to destroy you or to make it seem like you're not as good as you are because your work speaks for itself. But now this person has to work harder in order to prove or make their point because now it's like the ball is not in their court. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Just one card. We have, guys, I can't make it up. High honor. You're being held in high honor. Okay? And this was what this person was expecting for themselves. They wanted to be held in high honor. But they're not. You're being held in high honor. And this person's livid because that was not the point. That was not the purpose of their action. They wanted to make you be, they wanted things to end for you with the coughing and despair. But then now you're being held in high honor. You're being highly praised and respected. 6 of Wands is high honor. So we have it twice here. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.